Hey guys, Team Pokemon here. In today's video, we have one last day to find a shiny dust form Rockruff, or it's gone forever, basically. No, not really, but it's gonna be really hard to find after this event. It's eventually, I think it's only gonna be an adventure saying 10Ks. I believe so. That's at least what we're looking at. But let's see if we can get ourselves a shiny today. And unfortunately, my daily incense, I guess I ran it last night by accident when I was laying in bed. I think I accidentally clicked on it, so we have no daily incense today, which sucks, but hey, it is what it is. We put down a normal incense, and again, we're gonna find shinies today, at least I hope so. We have Tornadus raid hour later, which when I'm recording this now, it was actually turned off, so if you guys were affected by that, I'm really sorry. But good news, it's back on. Hopefully everybody that did raids when it was turned off, I hope you guys get compensated for that, because it's a bit ridiculous. But we move on. We got a Glalie, and I forgot to mention, we got the snowy background. Give me a snowy background shiny. That would be absolutely amazing. We have maybe an hour, maybe it'll switch in an hour, maybe it'll stay, but we're gonna try to find a snowy background shiny. Let me know in the comments down below, how did your event go? Because when this video goes live, the event is over. Did you get that shiny dust form Rockruff? Because we're gonna be hunting it today. We have some tasks, we have some eggs to go through and all that. We're gonna be hunting raids, but we got a Bergbite that is in yellow snow. And now it's time for a quick Hisuian Sneasel raid. We'll see if this turns out to be a shiny, because that would be awesome. But we also have 3 win 2 raids tasks, which we're slowly working on to go ahead and get 3 Rockruff tasks. But first, we got a shiny check in the snow with the Hisuian Sneasel, but it wasn't shiny. But good news, apparently Hisuian Pokemon are gonna be spawning at Sinnoh. And I'm gonna turn around this way because I just realized the lighting wasn't as good that way. I was scared of the wind though. But Hisuian Pokemon, sorry, are gonna be spawning at Sinnoh. I'll make a full like short on it talking about the details, but I am so hyped. I called this, if you guys know, I said Hisuian Pokemon are gonna be at Sinnoh in some way, shape, or form, and it turns out that is the case. They also announced that Origin Form Palkia and Dialga will have their shinies. Super hyped. See you guys next clip. And now it's time to see if we can get a snowy background shiny Rockruff. Now we have a Rockruff raid here, and then 3 win 2 raid tasks. So we'll go ahead and see if one of them turn out to be a blue doggo, but I'm pretty sure this first one from the raid is not a dust form, but I'll let you guys know. And the Rockruff is caught. There's a lot of wind right now, but the Rockruff's caught. I told you guys, wasn't a dust form, unfortunately. I knew that from beforehand, but we got 3 tasks. Let's see if we can get lucky. And there's tons of wind slash rain slash snow, but let's see if the first one is the dust form. It is not, unfortunately, but let's see if the next one is a blue doggo. It is not. With the snowy background, it'd just be perfect. And we caught it on the first ball, thankfully. I don't have to wait too long. But is this one a dust form? No, unfortunately not, but we do have a 3rd task. Let's see if that is shiny. Unfortunately not. We'll see if it's dust form. And caught it nice and easy. First ball yet again, but dust form? No, okay, all of them not dust form, but I do believe this is a Ralt's nest, which is nice. Definitely will catch those for some XLs and stuff. We'll go ahead and check these. Sorry about the wind. Let's turn around, I guess, to block the wind a little bit. It's really windy today, really cold, I can't lie, but we're gonna push through, grind, try to find a shiny Rockruff, and let's see what happens. And now it's time for one of my favorite clusters, and let's see if we got ourselves a shiny here, because, I mean, that would be awesome. We're looking for our first shiny of today's video, and hopefully you guys got yourselves a couple shinies on the last day of the event, and maybe a dust form Rockruff. Hopefully you guys had fun hunting that. At least I hope you guys got a non-shiny version of one. That's all I'm hoping for, because honestly, the release, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, was a little bit disappointing for it. I wish they would have let us evolve some of our older stuff, or at least re-roll them. Let us just have a chance for one of them to evolve into the dust form. I thought that would have been pretty cool. And of course, I did have 2 shinies saved over that were Rockruff, one ready to evolve, just to have all the shiny line complete, but unfortunately it's not the case. But it is what it is, you know, at the end of the day. But we'll see if something shines here. We're looking for a shiny, the first one of the day, and Eevee is not that. And what about the, oh wait, Caterpie we already checked, right? What about the Snow Runt? I mean, look, it's snowy outside, it would make sense. Nope. Okay, what about the Bronzor? Hey, that's a boosted shiny. We could be a good start. We're also making our way over to that Rockruff right over there, and we're hatching our eggs. We're about like 5 point something in our eggs, let's say 5.4 out of 7, and we're making our way over to this Rockruff over here. But first, we got ourselves a couple checks. Let's see if we got ourselves our first shiny of the day. We got a couple potential green shinies. We got a golden potential with Caterpie, which we actually picked up yesterday on the house in the snowy background. So want to see if we could do it twice, you know. But we don't have the almighty Bidoof. Maybe we have a blue Ghastly waiting for us. Maybe it's cold, went blue. I don't know, something like that. But we'll see if we got one. No? Okay, that one's not shiny either. I think I checked the two back there already. Making my way to that Rockruff now. And now we got to that Rockruff, and let's see if it's a shiny Rockruff. I'm pretty sure it's a guaranteed dust form, but I don't know 100% because I saw it on the campfire as if it was one, and then I tapped on it, and then a Rockruff symbol popped up. So I'm not 100% sure, but it's not blue. Let me catch it. I'll let you guys know if it is dusk. Okay, first ball, casual. Let's see if it's dust form. Hopefully I didn't lie to my friends, right? Pain. Okay, never mind, it wasn't. Oh man, I am so bad at telling this thing. I don't know why. Maybe it's just because I haven't seen one like in 2 days pop up on my nearby at all with campfire, so maybe that's why I haven't, but I feel bad now. So apparently our eggs are hatching separately, but we got 5 eggs here. We'll see if one of them has that, but blue. We want a blue doggo Rockruff, please. Okay, a Farfetch. We'll see if we can hatch ourselves a shiny though, but we do have another Rockruff. Love to see that. We'll see if one of those are the dust form, but we do have 3 hatch 3 eggs task, and maybe I'll be able to get a couple tasks before the next batch hatches. I mean, if they're that far behind, but let's see first. Not a dust form. Let's just check the IVs. Decent on that one, and both Rockruffs not dust form, unfortunately, but let's go ahead and check the 3 tasks because those eggs could give us a shiny from these tasks. We'll see if they are. I'll let you guys know if these are dust though. Second one is not shiny, $3.99, at least a little bit better. And the third and final task is going to be not a blue doggo. Okay, $3.93. But when it comes to them, are they any of them, sorry, dust forms, and all 3 were not. And now it's time for 4 more eggs, and I found 3 hatch 3 eggs tasks again. So I'm actually gonna get 3 more Rockruff encounters, which is, I guess, the only positive with the eggs hatching separately. I was able to get 2 sets of tasks for 9 eggs, which is actually pretty awesome. But unfortunately, all 4 of these eggs didn't have our get ourselves, Rockruff, unfortunately, at all. But we got 3 tasks, so at least we get 3 Rockruffs for it. And the snow's starting to come down a little bit, and the first one is not a blue doggo. Hopefully the snowy weather comes back in game soon though. But is the second one a blue one? Okay, wait, it's making us wait. Hey, the last time that happened, we got a shiny from research one time, but not this time. And one last task, is this one a blue doggo? Unfortunately, it's not. $3.80. Let me catch it so I can tell you if any of the 3 were dust form. And now it's time to see. Let's see. One is not dusk, and not dusk. Okay, 0 for 3, unfortunately, but we move on. And now it's time for another cluster. And this one being one of our favorite clusters on campus. We'll see if we get ourselves a shiny here, because, I mean, that would be awesome. We're still shinyless on the day, but we're grinding. You know how it is. We're working on our next set of eggs and tasks. We have 3 win 2 raid tasks. We're walking around doing raids. Unfortunately, no Rockruffs that are dust form yet. We will literally run across town for one of those, I swear. But we got ourselves, spawns to check. Let's keep doing that while we talk, I guess. But I also wanted to talk about a new feature that's coming to the game that is pretty exciting real quick. We got ourselves an extension of the daily incense, and you're probably wondering, wait, what? It's just 15 minutes. But with the new ability for Origin Form Dialga, you can actually stop time in game. You can just stop your daily incense, your lucky eggs, all that stuff. You can stop the timer for up to 6 minutes, and you can do that for up to 2 hours at a cap of 24 hours. So I'm telling you guys right now, I'm going to be making a video when we get that feature, 24 hours of daily adventure incense. I am so excited for that. See how many Galarian birds we can see in 24 hours, and yeah, we'll probably do that in LA, my last day in LA, but let's get walking. And I was able to make it to this raid. I went ahead and jogged over this way. I gotta jog back to go do a Hisuian Sneasel raid, because I have 3 win 2 raid tasks, and I want to get a shiny Rockruff from either the raid or the task. I'm not sure if this is a dust form, but I'll let you know if it is. And now it's time for the forest cluster, and we got a bunch of snow behind us. Let's see if we can get a shiny though with it. We got ourselves a Hisuian Sneasel raid that is not shiny. I'm gonna catch this real quick, and then we're back with some tasks. Now I had to just catch that real quick because I was kind of scared the raid expired, because I entered it with like 3 minutes left. IVs aren't anything too crazy, but we got ourselves a little bit of a cluster, and then 3 Rockruff tasks. Maybe we could get that shiny dust form here on the final day. If you guys got it at all during the event or on the final day, let me know in the comments down below. Hopefully you guys did. But we got ourselves a Shelmet that isn't shiny. We got a Patrat, Hoppip, and something else to check. Sorry, my hands are a little bit frozen. Not gonna lie to you guys, it's a cold day. It's been very, very cold since I got back. From being in Florida compared to this, it's not even close. Also, I think at the halfway point, because I was over there doing another raid over here for that Rockruff, it had the snowy weather, so I think one half of campus has snowy weather, one half doesn't. Oh, blue doggo! Oh, please be the dust form. Imagine a final day dust form. Let's go. Whoa, we got another blue doggo. Shiny. Oh, come on, please, dust form, please, please, please. That would be awesome, please. Dust form. No, so close. Oh, okay, well, okay, it is what it is. We got a 388, so close to the dust form, but we got a second Rockruff for the event. We got ourselves another Rockruff that isn't shiny this time. We'll see if it's dust form. That would be so pain if my dust form was one away. And here's the catch. Let's see if it's a dust form, because that would be such pain if it was. Let's see it. Okay, it isn't. Well, let's see if the last one's a shiny first. Boom. Okay, not shiny. We'll see if it's a dust form real quick. We'll catch it with you guys. And let me know in the comments down below, did you guys get a shiny Rockruff at all this event, and was it a dust form? Make sure to let me know. But is this one a dust form? Was it 2 away? That would be pain. No, it wasn't. So none of those were dust form. It is what it is. But a second shiny Rockruff for the event. You love to see it. Look, 1 and number 2. We keep the shiny streak, by the way, for the year going. We've gotten a shiny every single day so far in the year. I mean, we're less than 2 weeks into the year, but still nice. I checked the incense spawn just in case it despawns, but we got ourselves a little bit of a cluster here, and the snowy weather is back. So we got to get a snowy weather shiny, right? I wish we got that blue Rockruff with the snowy background. I feel like that would just look so good. But let's go ahead and hunt. We got ourselves just about like an hour and a half left in the grind, and we'll see what we can get. And then we're gonna come back out for spotlight hour, raid hour, go ahead, raid some Tornadus, see if we can get a shiny there. And we got an Eevee here, we got a Teddy Ursa here, not shiny unfortunately. What about this Snorunt? No, okay, not shiny. Just walking down, we got a Cotton Candy. No, okay, I was hoping for a Cotton Candy spider, but we got a Lunatone that doesn't have a blue eye. And then we got ourselves a Cubchoo, which is not purple-headed, unfortunately. And then we got ourselves a Gummy Bear that isn't great. If only I had recorded about 10 more feet. Like right there was where we ended the last clip. Look what we just got. We got ourselves a shiny Ekans, which you love to see with the snowy background. Looks great. I mean, hey, the snowy background makes any shiny look great. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. It's just the case. But we take a green snake. We love to see it. Arbok is a great shiny. Imagine seeing a shiny Arbok in the wild with the snowy background. Now that would be something to see. But nah, not really good IVs on that one. We have a low tat and a couple other checks to do though, so we'll do those and see if one of those shine as well. I mean, I still can't believe I literally turned off the camera. Literally right next to that war turtle was the Ekans shiny. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. We got ourselves a Spinarak on the incense. That's not cotton candy. And I forgot to check the journal, but I think it was about 10 or so minutes in between, so let's see it. We got 322 for the Ekans and 309, there we go, for the Rockruff. So hey, about 10 minutes, 13 minutes in between them. Now we're on the hunt for more shinies in this snowy weather background, and we'll see if we can get any. We have some eggs coming up very soon, but I guess that's not technically in the snowy weather background, but it's still a shiny hatch potential, right? And those eggs are going to give us these 3 tasks that we have lined up here. We got 3 hatch 3 eggs, which of course is a Rockruff task, and hopefully we can maybe get another shiny Rockruff from a task, and this time make it a dust form. And luckily during the raid hour, we're going to try to collect as many win 2 raid tasks as we can, so that we can just go ahead and get some shiny checks for Rockruff while doing Tornadus raids. We have just about, what is 3:30 about to be right now. We have like 4.5 hours left in this event, so we have a chance to go get that dust form, and we'll see if we can go ahead and do that. And somebody put down a golden lure module over there. I'm gonna go hit that up in a second, but yeah, also gonna wait for this raid. We'll see if it's a Rockruff. And now it's time for 9 more 7K eggs, and let's see how these go. Maybe we get ourselves a shiny hatch, or we get a shiny Rockruff from the 3 tasks that we have, or we just hatch a shiny Rockruff. That would be nice. There's one right there. Maybe that's dust form. We're still looking for the dust form. Like I said, we have a couple hours left in the event. We'll see what happens, but we got a Alolan Grimer. That isn't shiny. Let's see the next one. Another Rockruff. Come on, just be a blue doggo. Come on, blue doggo. Okay, no, that's a Ponyta. That isn't shiny. Then we move on to Galarian Stunfisk. That isn't shiny as well. And yeah, I thought that was the last egg. It is, unfortunately. But we have some IVs to check. Oh, wait, dust form? No, okay, not dust form. IVs are another one right here. That is not a dust form yet again. Haven't been seeing too many dust forms today, unfortunately. But I mean, I have plenty, but I just want the shiny dust form. That would be nice. And ooh, we got a Fomentis over there that I haven't checked. Was gonna be scared of you know, getting out of distance. I've checked everything else here, but 3 tasks. First Rockruff is not blue with the snowy background. Let me catch it real quick. Okay, it wasn't blue, but is it at least a dust form, right? Like, that would be nice. No? Okay, no. But the next encounter is a non-blue doggo. I was gonna say, is it loaded in the shiny? I guess not. Hey, at least this one caught on the first ball. It was a little bit less annoying than the last one, but it's not a dust form shiny, not dust form at all, but we got a shiny. We do not. I'll let you guys know if this last one was a dust form. And back to one of our favorite clusters, and we're gonna go ahead and see if we can pick up a shiny here. We got the perfect snowy weather shiny with the Delibird. That would have been pretty awesome. We didn't get any Delibird this year during Christmas. This was the first Christmas holidays event that I didn't get a shiny Delibird. Every year in the past, since I've joined Pokemon Go, rejoined Pokemon Go in 2020, I've gotten a shiny Delibird during Christmas, so it was a little bit painful. Maybe we'll get it a little bit of a delayed Delibird and get it maybe closer to February, I guess. We'll have to see. Who knows? But let's see if we got a shiny here, just chilling before we go on with the rest of our grind. We probably have a little bit more to go ahead and do. Don't know if we're gonna get the eggs hatched now or during raid hour, but hey, at the end of the day, they'll be hatched in this video. We got a Vanillite that's not pink. Still need 2 of those to complete that line. And then we got 2 cotton candy spiders, or at least potential cotton candy spiders. And they're not cotton candy. And now, as we get close to the end of the grind, we got ourselves another cluster to check and for more shinies. And I won't lie, the snow is really coming down. I don't know if you guys can see it. There's just like, it's more like little like rain snow pellets, and one just hit the camera. Thanks, snow. But yeah, we move on. We got ourselves a Sunkern that is in shiny. It's not very sunny outside, won't lie. So Sunkern, why you gotta rub it in. We move on to Sunkern though, and we move on to Solosis. That isn't shiny. And I'm about to meet up with some friends for Spotlight Hour, Raid Hour, but look what we got beforehand. We got ourselves a shiny Ghastly, which you love to see. This is such a good shiny, honestly. I'm hoping to maybe pick up at least one shiny Therian form Tornadus. Don't know what words were trying to come out of my mouth there, but Ghastly, can you just catch and be nice, please? We're trying to get in the first raid. I'm already 2 minutes late. I'm sorry, but we move on. We got ourselves 1 shake, 2 shakes, and 3 shakes. We take that, and we'll go ahead and see if it's a good IV Ghastly, because it'd be nice if it is. Let's see it. Come on. No, okay, not a Shundo. And it's time for raid hour, and let's see if the first raid gets us a shiny. We just got a Ghastly beforehand, so maybe that's good news for everything coming in today's raid hour. Let's see if we get ourselves a shiny on raid number 1. Unfortunately not. 2296 is the hundo. 2265 is all right, but we'll try to catch it. Michaela gets a shiny. Her quote, I didn't even know, but let's see if I can do the same. We got 3 win and 2 raid stats as well, but we got a Tornadus that isn't shiny. I'm gonna run for it for a second to claim these 3 Rockruffs just to see if I get a shiny Rockruff right now. That would be nice. First one, no, 397, 10 off the hundo. Second one is Blue Doggo. No, okay, 390, and then the third and final one is going to be a non-Blue Doggo. And a really quick raid, and we're gonna go another raid. I don't know what went on there, but we move on. We got ourselves another Tornadus. None of us got a shiny. Well, actually, Michaela, who got the shiny in the last one, got herself a huge one, which is pretty cool, but this one's not shiny. And 0 for 3 for everybody else, so I gotta come save the day with a shiny, right? That's what we gotta do. I've said that before and gotten a shiny Zekrom, so I'm trying to make it happen again, right? No? Okay. 2291 though. What was the 96?
Yes.
This one's close. And just gonna show the IVs because I think it's a 98, but let's just make sure. Yeah, functional hundo, we take it. Safe to say Michaela's in the lead. She noticed it this time though. She did. So I gotta steal her luck, right? I'm standing next to her. I got the big one apparently in the catch card thingy, but no shiny. And another raid down, and let's see if we can get ourselves our first shiny of the raid hour. I know we got one technically at the beginning of the raid hour with the Ghastly, but I mean legendary shiny, right? Come on, shiny Tornadus. Almost said Thunderous. No.
Nope. I love doing like a circle with my eyes.
Yeah, it's just like checking each one. But we got 2 tasks. We got 2 Rockruffs. Let's see if one of them is a shiny Rockruff. First one, ooh, 402. I'm gonna catch it real quick. Give me a second. 402.
We both have 2218.
Damn, that's rough.
I can't talk.
And this Rockruff's pretty decent, but it's not dusk, unfortunately. It's 93, we take it. But do we got ourselves a shiny Rockruff from the second of the tasks? No. And now we have ourselves 9 7K eggs, and let's see if we can hatch a shiny Rockruff or a dust form Rockruff specifically, or just a shiny in general, we'll see. But we have 9 eggs. I think I have a couple more gifts before I hit gift cap, so we might be able to get one more batch, but probably won't hatch that today. But we got a Galarian Ponyta, not shiny unfortunately. Next one is an Alola Meowth, not shiny as well. Following egg, Galarian Meowth. Okay, that's it makes sense, I guess. Oh, there we go. First doggo, cool. Not blue. Hopefully it's dust form at least, and maybe a hundo dust form. That would be pretty cool. But 527 is not a hundo. We'll check the IVs on it. But let's see if we got ourselves a hundo. We got a Rockruff that is not dusk, and then we got ourselves decent IVs on that Ponyta. Not really anything crazy on the rest, but we got 2 tasks. Unfortunately, not hatched 3 eggs, but we got a Hisuian Growlithe and a Hisuian Sneasel to check, and they are both not shiny. And another raid down, and it was actually 2 raids. I actually forgot to record the last raid. It wasn't shiny, luckily enough, but yeah, I forgot to record. It is what it is. We got a shiny here though. And 1 final raid, and we got 2 Rockruff tasks, but we have first the Tornadus, which we'll see if it's shiny or not. We'll see if maybe this is the one. Nobody else got the shiny on this one. It's been a rough raid hour for all of us. It is shiny. He literally called it. He literally called it. Thank you. He wants to catch it for me because I can definitely not hit this thing.
I got it.
Yeah, you did call it. We do take it though. Hey, it was spoken into existence. It was spoken into existence. 2267. It's all right. Nothing crazy. My hands are literally frozen bricks, but it is what it is.
I actually realized I didn't even need to try to do that. Like, yeah, it was a shiny.
Yeah. You didn't have to try hard. It's fine. It's fine. It's okay. It was. Yeah.
I did it in my best interest, Tony. You know?
Exactly. You got me 7 candies. It's honestly not that bad. 13, 13, 15. We take it. But shiny from a raid. Shiny Rockruff. No. Shiny Rockruff. No. I tried. And 1 last cluster to finish up this event. So honestly, there's like a couple minutes left, but we got a nice little cluster here. We'll see if we can get another shiny, but we definitely ended it with a bang. We got ourselves 4 shinies today, including a Rockruff, but unfortunately not a dust form. Now I do have 1 spare hatch 3X task here, but I don't know if tomorrow that's gonna have the potential to be dust form, but I guess we'll figure that out, you know what I mean? We're gonna hatch those eggs. I also have 9 more eggs, which will, I guess at least for sure, have a chance to have a dust form. Maybe I'll hatch a shiny dust form in those eggs. That would just be absolutely crazy. But I'm not gonna wrap up the video just yet. I'm gonna wrap it up when I get home, because, you know, I'm gonna go ahead and drive home. Maybe I get a shiny on the drive home or something like that. But I'll see you guys in the next clip. And now it's time to officially wrap up today's video. And let's see if we can get a house spawn shiny, because why not? And we have to claim our showcases. And I hope no one took me out at the end, but I think we may have gotten a triple first place. We'll see if that's the case. But we got a Spritzy and a couple of fun encounters. Is that a Zora? Hey, awesome. Okay, well, we got a Zora in the house now. That makes it even better. But we got a Bronzor that we're going to check real quickly. 1 second. Tap the Pokestop on the house. Bronzor. Not shiny. Okay. Then we got ourselves a Grubbin, Zubat, and Casform, which we'll check really, really fast. And then we'll go ahead into that Zora. And then we'll take the showcases. Yeah, well, the Zora just spawned in. Let's claim the showcases first. We got first place, and first place. Love to see that. Triple first. And let's see what we get for it. We get 4,500 dust, 2 incenses. Nice. I'll be using those soon. Glacial Lure Module, Mossy Lure Module, Magnetic Lure Module, 2 Egg Incubators. Nice. 3 Ultra Balls, a Lucky Egg, and 30k XP. Hey, that was a really, really good one. I can't even lie. That was a good reward for that. You know what? I'm very happy with that. 3 first places got me some great rewards. Let me know in the comments down below. What's the best ever showcase reward you got? That might be one of mine. And apparently I got to throw a lure party as well. But can we end the video with a shiny Zora? That would be insane. No, okay, not a blue Zora. It is what it is. I mean, look, it would have been awesome too, but I understand. But let's go over the shinies we got, because we got 4 of them in today's video. We started with a... And let's just go over the shinies that we got. We got 4 of them, starting with a shiny Rockruff that unfortunately wasn't the dust form, but we move on to an Ekans, which is pretty nice. And then during the raid hour, we got ourselves a Ghastly right before it and a Tornadus right at the end of it. So we started with the shiny and we ended with the shiny. It was actually pretty good timing on that. So very, very happy about those 2, and happy to get a shiny during raid hour always. And to get 4 shinies on the final day, very, very awesome, with one of them being the Rockruff, but unfortunately not being the dust form. So close, but so far it is what it is at the end of the day. Hopefully we can pick up that at some point. We do have eggs left over as well as tasks left over. We'll claim those tomorrow, so make sure to subscribe so you guys see that video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and thank you guys again for... And I just want to say thank you guys so much for 14.4k, and to tell you guys that, I didn't know who I was going to grab which plushie, but we're going to go with Mudkip. Yeah, 14.4. And now we got Mudkip here, and Yeah, thank you guys so much for 14.4K. The support on the channel has just been absolutely insane, going in from 2023 and starting 2024 with a bang. So I just want to say thank you guys very, very much. You guys have just been absolutely insane with the support. We're rolling towards 15K subs, so thank you guys so much. We're trying to hit 20K by Sinnoh, so make sure to hit that subscribe button, and thank you guys again so much for your support. And Mudkip says thank you, I say thank you. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe. See you guys in the next video. Peace.